Well, hello there, Guillotine. Our streak is alive again. It's raging like a giant fire. Giant fire. Philippines. They had a streak. I think it was 7. Might be wrong. They did quite well. Left some attacks in the bag because they didn't feel they were capable. I'm going to run some weird shit from this. Let's start at the bottom. Who cleared it? 37 v 40, that might be ugly. Oh, let's check it. I'm going to run a few. Yeah, this is a dip. It looks like a dip. I might be allergic to plum sauce. Just had some plum sauce and I'm all stuffed up. Plum sauce often inspires me to do videos. Back to my roots now. Do them for the clan and not for the money. Because YouTube cancelled the money. I can no longer buy my chocolate bar a week from my YouTube views. Thank you everyone for indulging me in the Save OzMan push. Call to action. What's the business language for that? Some annoying business language. Master Bob is taking no shit. Laying down that heel. The mortar. This is going to take a long time to clean up. Hopefully I'm not getting another cold. I have to play this out in ×4 so you can see the army comp and make sure that if you ever face a base like Dadal from Giant Fire's base, you can crush it like Master Bob. Let's skip a few up the map. 32 v 35. I want to see one that is like level playing. 26 v 30. Oh, this could be ugly. Let's check it. Let's check it out. It's a hero-less attack. But it is, I think, it might be a Town Hall 8 versus, it's just a Town Hall 8 versus a Town Hall 8. Who fucking knew? This was the glory days. Do you remember when you first got your purple walls? And there were people in the game going, wow, he's got purple walls. Cardinal from Giant Fire should be upgrading these to those skull walls. Don't see many of those these days. The next base will probably be all skull walls. Just because I'm that type of guy. Factually incorrect. I won't give you any facts during this recap. Ooh, there's one fact. Apparently, I mentioned this in my last video. It hasn't come to fruition yet because the season hasn't started, but I will be covering the War of the Week for the semi-pro no-dip league. YouTube-ish something. I think the other YouTubers that are doing the no dip league are all like me and probably no longer monetized. We do it for the fun of it. Harvey, Trap Blake, 26 v 26. This is how you hit your mirror. 8v8 again. Must have been a cleanup attack, or he's... Ooh. Seems to know where the traps are. Trap Blake. That's odd. It's in your name. You know where the traps are. So yeah, the Guillotine's still smashing it. This was actually a good war. Bear with me 1 second. So wipe the plum sauce off my face. What is Trap Blake doing? Mass hogs. This enemy king's about to go down. Looks as though Trap Blake is trying to make a bit of a funnel, so his hogs all head towards the core, which is sensible. The 3 layers of purple walls not going to hold back the hog attack. This looks fairly safe. I haven't played Town Hall 8 in 2 years, so I'm not sure what the meta is. I'd assume Mass Hogs is still fairly safe. It was safe along with Dragons way back in the day. Trap Blake has crushed this. So yes, no Dip League, semi-pro. I think Axe You Something is in that league. Though I only war now with the Guillotine. The Guillotine and the Donate. And the Maynards. I'm gonna talk. Ooh. Spicy Belly. Spicy Belly cleaning up an engineered base. We like that. That's what the Guillotine's all about. Cleaning up the engineered bases. Need to find something to talk about. Or maybe I should work on my commentary for this War of the Week stuff. I'm just not Powerbang. Or Jake. There's a topic of conversation. Jake put out a new video. I'm going to apply for his lore team. I don't know if the new generation of Clashers even knows who Jake is. Does Jake still play? Wonder what he's doing right now. Right this second. What is Jake doing? I have this funny feeling that Jake is actually a super scamming man who is probably going to take all your investments and run away with them. Or he'll just put out some shitty version of Clash 5 years after Clash has died. If Clash ever dies. One Hive raids. It's gonna break out into song there, but the tears in my eyes. Spicy Belly, back on track. There's a few good hits nearer to the top of this war. That was a good hit. I think that base got hit a few times before it got cleaned up. Should we skip up that Spicy Belly again? I did an attack in this war. Let's check out OzMan Smash versus 11. Huge hog volume. Plum sauce has ruined my brain. Where were we? Jake. Oh yeah, Jake's probably ripping people off, but we'll leave that to one side because I know there's Jake fans out there. There must still be Jake fans out there. He's such a good guy. Powerbang is just... he is good at what he does, isn't he? Just a fantastic guy. Doing all these streaming sort of recap things where he's talking quick, like he works for the NFL or another high-speed sport that needs commentary. Hulk Smash has smashed this. I'm not good at the high-speed commentary. In case any of you are still listening to this, I do not claim to be exciting or even interesting. I don't claim much. I make claims about the Guillotine being a fantastic clan. This is very much my fun clan. I think I beat one of these. Let me find one of mine. There we go. Here's one done by yours truly. This was fresh. CC was not known. Traps were not known. Look at the fucking Queen walk. Look at it. There she is doing her thing. She's walking. She actually goes south, which is fantastic. I nearly missed that rage spell. And I was hoping I'd get the CC with the wall breakers, but they only pulled a portion of the CC. The main portion that I wanted was the damage dealing baby dragon or whatever popped out. I think most of their bases had the same CC, which is baby dragon witch and a couple of loons. Some archers, maybe? You'll see the rest of it come out in a second. My bowlers wandered down. Can't even remember what they went down for, a hut or some shit. I nearly lost my funnel. There was a couple more loons, some archers. And here's where it gets sexy. All my bowlers heading fairly central. They get a rage, they get a heal. This is the attack I use with my 11 all the time, except it works slightly different in that with an 11 you don't bring a heal, you just warden sort of at the most dangerous part of the attack. And ideally, where my healers have just peeled off there and gone for the pack of bowlers that breaking out and going around the base, the healers latch on to the entire lot as they go through the core. And you just rage the shit out of them. And you hope that rage bowlers with rage healers throw damage. Fast forward. I was concerned for a second. I finished with 150 troop space left. Or at least 50 troop space left. Coops. Night Wander on 5. This is an interesting base. This one actually gave us trouble. It's one of those bases that's so bad it's good. Night Wanderer is not taking any so bad it's good. I will have to check how many times this got attacked, but it was at least a couple, I think. No Valkyries. For anyone who doesn't know, Night Wanderer is the Valkyrie Queen. I imagine her as the Valkyrie Queen anyway. She likes Valkyries and uses Valkyries in quite a few attacks. That's the CC dealt with. Still has a poison, loads of heal spells for these hogs, and a couple of rage, so something's gonna get angry. There's the rest of the CC. Yeah, I think it was the same CC. And here come the hogs. 3 lines. That Tesla's actually going to get everything to go in towards the Expo and the Inferno Tower, which is fantastic. Hogs from 7:30 going to catch up with the main pack after this Wizzy Tower. I can't remember where she heals. That one just misses the Expo, but it's fine. Base is already wrecked. The only detrimental thing on some of these hog raids on shitty bases is when you've got every skeleton trap, skelly chasing your hogs, and you hit a few too many springs like that. This looks done. Surely it's done and the hogs clean up. The hogs don't clean up. But it's still over. Night Wanderer smash. I will get this video up tonight because I've just passed the 16-minute mark, which means I need to do it while I'm still partnered. And I reckon I won't be partnered after this day. In fact, I know I won't. Let's watch Nodge. Seen quite a few angry people on YouTube. The partnering thing. I can hand on heart tell you that I've never really made any money. I don't have the views to make any money. I seem to have enough subscribers, but I reckon because it's a video game that must have gone out of favor for some of my watchers. I suppose you wouldn't unsubscribe, I don't know. For all of my 1,700 subs, I get 200 views on a video if I'm lucky. So I'm either shit or they're just so lazy they won't even hit the button. Nodge going to get the eagle. This is hugely important for this type of attack. Once that eagle goes down, this is now Town Hall 10. Literally, the archer towers and stuff are not maxed out. His queen's going to clean up that entire north section of the base, and he's got ton of stuff that's going to head down towards 6. Both Infernos on multi, which is neither here nor there. Don't know. I'd still use singles. There's a heal. 49 queen taking on the 31 king should end quickly. And this bitch attack is done. Yeah, ramble on. Ramble on like the good old days. I should somehow find a way to play proper music without getting copyright strikes. And actually, if you don't monetize, I think you can play any music you want. But I did find that when I was in Powerback, way back when, I did a few videos where I played actual music that I enjoy listening to. And virtually no music is available in Germany. So if I were to play something, name a band. If I was to play the Spice Girls, because I love the Spice Girls, I would probably not get my video to be available in Germany. Sad times. Sad times. Giant Fire, thank you very much for the war. I'm sorry that I'm 20 minutes into this and have not enlightened anyone in any way whatsoever. I'm gonna go get another beer. Bye.